Mourners at St Patrick's Cathedral in Melbourne heard of the unrelenting grief endured by the family and friends of the victims of flight MH17. 38 Australian citizens and residents were among the dead. They were doctors, teachers, a nun and young children, including siblings from the same family, aged 12, 10 and 8. The multi-faith service was part of a national day of mourning when Australia paused to remember an atrocity perpetrated so far away.
Children had lost parents, parents had lost children, and an aching void had opened in hundreds of lives, made worse by the wanton cruelty of shooting down a passenger jet. There will be a time to judge the guilty, but today we honour the dead and we grieve with the living.
The families of the dead paid a solemn tribute to the lives that ended in such brutal circumstances. One by one they pinned Australia's floral emblem, the wattle, to a wreath inside the cathedral. The opposition leader Bill Shorten said today was not a time to think about how the victims died, but how they lived.
God bless you. God bless your memory. May the beautiful souls of flight MH17 be taken by a flight of angels to rest in eternal peace.
Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 was shot down in eastern Ukraine while en route from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur. The search for the remains of victims has been halted by the Dutch government due to clashes between pro-Russian rebels and Ukrainian forces.
Go in peace.
As his country reflected on a tragedy that claimed 298 lives, the Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott said those responsible would face justice. Phil Mercer, BBC News, Sydney.